The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. And up next, danger.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. All right, first question. What's the name of the Salvador Dali painting with all those melty clocks? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. It's tattoo time! Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah. Oh. 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 Ooh. Right there. Oh. Ooh. I kind of feel dangerous now. I mean, more dangerous. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? Time for a little pay back. Don't worry. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. How much of a chicken's egg weight is because of the shell? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Time's almost up. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. Maybe I should renovate this hotel. It's got great bones and some complete skeletons. Let's try another one. Which musical is the adaptation of the play Pygmalion? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Another dice game? I know, I'm like obsessed with dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Roll 'em! The player with the highest total dies. The dice have spoken. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What's in an EpiPen? Who picked this? Follow me. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. It shouldn't. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Bowling terminology. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is... Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. People alive during the year 1900. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Gymnastics moves. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. The 12 Apostles. You're better than I thought. People who have walked on the moon. Time is almost up. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Crustaceans. That ghost can smell your life force. Constellations. Another life force swap. Newspaper comic strips. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Glad you're back. I sincerely loved killing you last time, and I'm sure I will again. First question. How can I connect two pieces of rope? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to Room 101. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Yay, physics. Ayo, you know what this means. Let's keep moving. Based on the sport of cricket, what would I achieve if I murder 3 players, one right after the other? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I mean, one of you turned in this half-assed mess. Come on. Ah, crap. You all died too early. Bummer. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. In the children's TV show Barney and Friends, what is Baby Bop? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Aw, man, mirrors are such bad luck for me. You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players in this game, but all of the other ghosts in this hotel scare the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself. Let's try another one. What's that adorable part of a dog where the front of the skull slopes down to the muzzle? I always want to stick my finger in that spot. Who picked this? Follow me. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's see who gave what to who. So much money, so much pain. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What color M&M was retired in 1995? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. Which country leads the parade of athletes at the opening ceremony of the Olympics? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all, a scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. It might be fun to press your luck. The contest is almost over. What a ripoff! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Cats in the musical Cats. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time. Let's see the right answers. Movies directed by women. Time is almost up. Songs from Grease 2. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Adult Swim cartoons. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Butterfly life cycle stages. You stole some yummy life force. Synchronized swimming positions. Time is almost up. Getting pretty close to the exit. Plays by Moliere. Time is almost... Renaissance artwork. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Coexisted with dinosaurs. one last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Tony Award winners for Best Musical. More stolen life force. Vodka brands. Tough.
Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. We don't have all day. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. You all ready to laugh? I can't hear you. For real, I have tinnitus. Please welcome our first comic.
Said what's he needing on a hoop. Said he's hoye.
Vote for your favorite joke now. And some credit to you. Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Siapa RSO? Siapa nisir ide David? Di nisir ide RSO.
Vote for the joke you liked the best. You know him, you love him, it's this person.
Aku get nini. What they go. Today seeds. Said on what is ready. Said yesterday seeds.
There's certainly no in the reply to this during the watch.
And a tip of the hat to you. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
Ito vego se tipo tobana bagag abets. Estigos.
Oh, lady, Latino. Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. Oh, look. Some of you are achieving comedy. Hope everyone is on board to write another round of jokes. We've hit the halfway point. Quick, get those jokes in. Looks... All hands on deck, and put them together in a clapping motion to welcome back our comics.
Sino te eto vetera you bad. Bagag rakastanel ditnis.
Which comedian told a better joke? Our next comic needs no introduction.
Target on a Nini. He's eating Nini. Hex. Axoya got it. Nini. Irritoya.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
De sino te dice que refan eto. Recepti tua destite te.
Okay, up next.
On a ready irredi not said on a Aki ready see you got
Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. Oh, look, some of you are achieving comedy. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Oop. We do have an official evacuation procedure that we will tell you after we bring back our comics one more time.
Steve Dermon, Bagag, Dermon. Bagag, Osade, Dermon, Ade, Tutuai, Paramay, Rock.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original? Which punchline is better? Only one one of you can get a life vest.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium. Help, help! I'm trapped inside the book! Just kidding. This is my choice. What a crowd! In the Dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Time to begin. Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Write the definition for this word on your device. This word came to me in a very spicy dream. Need help? Think of a rhyme for your favorite word and then spell it really wrong. Let's see what we have. Okay, time to vote. I love them all, but you have to pick your favorite definition. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that's... And the winning definition is... Round 2. The Dictionarium is starving for a synonym. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your device. Round 2, here we go. Time is a construct, but still, you need to abide by it. Submit. I want to see these words. choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the dictionarium entry, so make it count. Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. Remember, we put punctuation at the end of a sentence so it doesn't explode. Time is almost up. Finish up your sentence.
Let's survey these sentences.
Time to put your voting pants on. And the most favorite sentence is... Behold this perfection. You truly have a gift. But now let's see who won. You are welcome back anytime.
Haba.
I just found a new word snacking on my almonds. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to...
Bonjour, hello, salut,
Yesas! Welcome to the Dictionarium. If words were muffins, this would be a place where you make muffins. Ooh, a fresh batch of piping hot wordsmiths. In the Dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry for a fictitious word. May the funniest answers win. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Time to play. First things first, check your device for a new phrase. What does this piece of slang mean to you? Write it down on your device. I'm going to shout out some letters that might be good for a word. J, O, R, the Wily K. Hit submit. Time is almost up. Let's see what we have. And now is the time for voting. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And the official No Takebacks definition for the word is... Round 2, change it up. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type. Lickety-splickety, just write whatever you think-ety. Let's check out these synonyms. Pick the phrase that makes the most sense with this definition. And the winning slang is... Time to use this slang in a sentence. Write a sentence with the new piece of jargon. The sentence you're working on right now is perfect. Keep going. Don't doubt yourself. Yahtzee! I want to see these. Time to vote. And the winning sentence is... Thank you so much for your contribution to society. But now, let's see who got the most points. Please return to me soon. I just found a new word crawling up my ankle. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't tarry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time you broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definition... Hi! Welcome to the Dictionarium, a magical land where you can make new words with just a wish and a dream and a handheld device. Oh yeah, check out this crew, very good. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's get started. First things first, I'm sending a phrase to your device. What does this phrase mean? Write down the answer on your device. If you're not sure what to write, I say take a deep breath and take a big swing. You might just hit it out of the park. For the love of dog, submit now! Okay, let's see him. Okay, the time has come to vote. Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official Dictionarium. There was a tie, so I just picked my favorite. Round 2, new slang. Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 is quick, so start typing. Go, go, go! You don't have much time! Let's see these words. Choose the slang that's matchy-matchy with this definition. And the winner is... Time to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. Hot tip, a sentence is just a very, very, very short story. Please submit right now or I'm going to be so sick. I can't wait to pop my peepers on these sentences. And now we vote. And the champion sentence is... Voila! Your hard work paid off. Thank you for your contribution. Let's see who is the winner chicken dinner. Hurry back! I just found a dozen words hiding in my shag carpeting. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody...
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
Three, two, one.
Welcome to Role Models. You're much better looking than the control group of friends we used. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, nobody here's allergic to latex, right? Never mind, let's do this. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Mario Kart item are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yeah. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! Woohoo! And your 99% guess was 100% right. Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? Don't overthink this. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! Also, you're a detective, apparently. Yippee! Suddenly, a wild role appears. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our patented algorithm, the role goes to you. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. That 99% guess paid off. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You can turn on anyone's webcam and spy on them for 15 minutes. Who do you choose? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're about to enter the Thunderdome. You're told to dress to intimidate. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which great bad movie are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! You're terrible, in a classic kind of way. Yippee! You're bad, but you have great outfits. Test subject. Personally, I think you're more shock than terror. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. You two. Your rolls tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What single artistic flourish would you add to the Mona Lisa? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. I've got something I need you to do. Make a choice on your device. Let's see what went down. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Nope. Yup. Yup. Yum. Yup. Nope. Nom nom nom. Yup.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating security protocol Alpha Bravo Caret. which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Here's the correct prompt. I have to set like 10 alarms to get up in the morning. And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Here's the correct prompt. My favorite t-shirt has this on it. Anything odd? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Here is the human prompt. Draw a fairy tale character. Do any of these seem stinky? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Here's the prompt humans should have received. I only text using perfect grammar and punctuation. And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Since this is our... Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the... The vote passed! Humans win! You turned on each other, but you did it in the right way. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating security protocol Lipstick Servo Bunyan. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're a human or an alien, but not yet. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Humans received the following prompt. Something I'm secretly really good at is... And now, the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Humans received the following prompt. Your song comes on at the club. What do you do with your booty? What do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Let's see the human prompt. The actor or actress I want to play me in a movie is... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. Next captain, you're on the clock. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. Next captain. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button. Humans got... The scariest horror movie villain is... Okay, what can we harp on? Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed.
That's not good.